Top 10 Weirdest Halloween Traditions from Around the World. Let's run with the Halloween infotainment facts. Halloween is celebrated in many ways around the world, and some traditions are stranger and more fascinating than others. From ancient rituals to modern customs, people have found unique ways to honor spirits, celebrate the harvest, and embrace the spooky season. Today, we're counting down the top 10 weirdest Halloween traditions from around the world, blending history, fun, and a little eerie magic. In Mexico, the Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead, is a colorful and joyful celebration that honors ancestors. Families build elaborate altars called ofrendas, decorated with candles, flowers, food, and photos of loved ones who have passed. While it's not technically Halloween, it coincides with the same time of year and shares themes of spirits and remembrance. Fun fact: some families even leave favorite snacks of the deceased on the altar to welcome their spirits back home. In Ireland, the birthplace of Halloween, ancient Celts celebrated Samhain to mark the end of the harvest and the beginning of winter. During Samhain, people would light bonfires and wear costumes to ward off roaming spirits. A quirky tradition involved guising, where children dressed up in masks or disguises and went door to door for food, an early form of trick-or-treating. In Japan, Halloween has evolved into a costume-focused festival with street parades and themed events, especially in places like Shibuya in Tokyo. While it's more modern than ancient, the sheer scale of public costume gatherings is striking. Fun fact: Shibuya's intersections can be packed with tens of thousands of people in elaborate costumes, making it one of the world's largest Halloween street parties. In Scotland, another origin point of Halloween, people once practiced a fortune-telling game called duking for apples. Apples were floated in water, and young women would try to catch them using only their mouths, a test of skill and a way to predict future romances. Fun fact: this playful ritual may have inspired the modern Halloween apple bobbing tradition. In Sweden, children celebrate Alla Helgons dag, All Saints' Day, with a focus on remembering the dead. Families light candles in cemeteries and place them around gravestones. The eerie glow of thousands of candles creates a hauntingly beautiful spectacle that illuminates the night. It's both a reflective and atmospheric way to honor spirits. In Philippines, some rural towns celebrate a festival called Undas, where families gather at cemeteries to clean and decorate graves. Children sometimes dress up in ghostly costumes for fun, blending Western-style Halloween with local traditions. Fun fact: midnight mass and storytelling around the graves often include tales of spirits returning to visit their loved ones. In Germany, a lesser-known tradition involves carving turnips instead of pumpkins. These lanterns were originally meant to ward off evil spirits. Fun fact: when pumpkins were introduced from the Americas, they eventually replaced turnips, but some rural communities still maintain the old custom. In Italy, children in some regions celebrate Ognissanti, All Saints' Day, and Il Giorno dei Morti, All Souls' Day, with sweets and small gifts. Some families leave treats at windows or doors for wandering spirits. This blend of food offerings and playful customs echoes ancient European traditions of honoring the dead during late October. In Australia, Halloween has grown in popularity, especially in urban areas. Kids go trick-or-treating, but the tradition is sometimes mixed with local festivals and school events. Fun fact: because Halloween isn't historically Australian, many families incorporate it with springtime harvest festivals, giving it a unique seasonal twist. Finally, in Romania, the land of Dracula, some regions celebrate Halloween-like customs with eerie folklore and vampire legends. People share tales of spirits, witches, and vampires during the season, often blending them with local superstition and storytelling. Fun fact: some areas even hold themed events at castles, turning the country's rich Gothic history into immersive Halloween experiences. Halloween traditions may vary widely, but each one reflects a culture's way of honoring the unknown, celebrating the harvest, or embracing playful scares. From floating apples in Scotland to candle-lit cemeteries in Sweden, these customs show how human imagination and history intertwine to create unique Halloween experiences. The weird, the beautiful, and the eerie all come together to make this season unforgettable, showing that Halloween is more than just candy and costumes. It is a global celebration of mystery, history, and fun. Like and subscribe to the channel for more infotainment you can run with.